Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm Mary Alice. I know breakups are devastating. They are mentally and emotionally painful and exhausting, and they're scary. So I'm glad you're looking for a way to ease your own suffering, and my heart honestly goes out to you. If you're familiar with tapping, you know what to do, so feel free to jump ahead with the timestamps that are down in the description below. If you're new to tapping and curious because of the title, let's get started. So you want to tap slow and easy. You can do it with your left or your right hand, whatever set of fingers or your whole hand, whatever's most comfortable. And if you're agitated, you might find that your tapping speeds up. So you want to try and slow yourself down. Really focus on breathing deeply. And then follow along and repeat the words I say. If you get overwhelmed with emotion, just keep tapping and breathing. And when you can, say the words in your head. And then when you can, out loud with me. So swap out any words you don't like or don't fit your style of speech, or maybe they don't fit your particular relationship. But don't worry if the words don't apply directly to you. Sometimes the emotions or just the thoughts, there can be parts of us that do feel some kind of way and we're not aware of it, so it will help there. I've used they throughout this whole video. That way you can use he or she, or swap to whatever feels most natural to you, their name, whatever fits, obviously, your relationship. So let's begin to rewire your thoughts and beliefs around this breakup, this relationship, and your future. We don't want to erase memories, good or bad, but we do want to make it so that every thought of this person or the way the breakup happened or how it went bad doesn't cause such a painful or overwhelming emotional reaction that you have a mental spin out and can't get on with your day. So lastly, towards the end of the video, I've done a round of positive statements, and that includes beliefs around being happy again, being happy being single, and so on. And I know you may hear them and think this is such a load of crap. That is not how I feel right now. This is not what I want. I'm not happy. This hurts. I just can't do this. But along the same lines as positive affirmations or manifesting, what we want to do is begin to give our hearts, our minds, our souls the reminder that better times are coming. And in our brain, we actually are, through what's called neuroplasticity, rewiring the idea that I'm never going to get over this, with the idea that, this will pass. That I can rewire so that every time I have this thought or this memory that was good, I'm not, in grief because, oh my God, it ended. Or every time I think about this thing they said or did that was so mean or hurtful, I don't have to, it doesn't have to taint the entire relationship either, right? Okay, so let's begin. First, think about how this breakup has had you feeling, or how you feel right now as you're doing this, on a scale of 1 being fine and, we're past it, to 10 being the worst. And every time I think of it or think of them, I am having, a breakdown. Okay, so once you have that in mind, that number of 1 to 10, then we start. Even though they broke up with me unexpectedly, and it hurts deeply, I still love and accept myself fully and completely. Even though they broke up with me unexpectedly, and it hurts deeply, I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though they broke up with me unexpectedly, and it hurts, I love them. It hurts. I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. So if you get overwhelmed with emotion, if you're crying or you're furious, just keep tapping and breathing. And when you can, say the words in your mind with me. And then when you can, say them out loud with me again. Even though how they broke up with me hurt so much, and I thought I was worth more than that, I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. I am worth more than that. I deserved much better than this. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be angry by their actions. Even though I'm hurt that it ended, and my heart is breaking over and over every time I think of them or I think of the relationship, it's okay to feel this way. Even though I just don't understand why they didn't come talk to me, why we didn't try anything, any way to fix it. It's okay. It's okay. Even though I'm scared and uncertain about my future, and I can't imagine life without them, I still love and accept myself. Here in your collarbone. Even though my head hurts, my heart hurts, I'm sick to my stomach, I acknowledge these feelings. They're valid. It's okay. Even though I'm hurt about how they did it, I begin to drop the belief that I'll never get over this, that I'll always feel this way. Even though I'm scared of being alone again, it's okay to feel scared. I'm gonna be okay. I am. Even though I'm uncertain about my future, I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. I trust myself. I'm gonna be okay. Even though I can't imagine where to go or what to do or how to do this whole life thing without them, it's okay. It's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm just so confused about why this is happening. I can't stop asking myself why. Why? But it's okay. I'm okay. I'm beginning to release these feelings. I'm beginning to release the need to overthink everything, every moment of the relationship, every moment since the breakup. Even though I'm so angry, like I'm so frustrated. I'm so lost. I don't even know what to do with all this emotion. So, I'm going to love myself. I'm going to send love, healing love to every fiber, every cell of my being. I begin to release all of these jumbled up feelings. I just let it go. I release and let it go. My emotions are valid. My emotions are valid. But my heart and mind, they're beginning to understand I just can't have some of the answers that I want. So I begin to acknowledge and accept that this breakup sucks. But I'm still going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm just so sad, so scared. My heart hurts. But it's okay. I begin to release these feelings. I begin to embrace the idea that this breakup is a new beginning. I begin to open to the possibility of a brighter future. I even begin to feel excited about the opportunities ahead of me. Yeah. I'm now starting to feel more at peace with being single. I'm now beginning to heal from the hurt on every level, every cell, and every fiber of my being begins to heal from the hurt. I'm now feeling more confident about my future. On my own, single, I can be confident. I am now confident. I'm now starting to feel happiness returning to my life. I deserve that. I can be that. I was that before them. Even if life was rough before them, I still would have found happy. I deserve to be happy, and I don't need anybody else to do that. I'm now accepting this change, looking forward to new possibilities. I'm now embracing the idea of being single as a positive change. I'm now open to new experiences and opportunities. I'm now feeling more and more excited about my future. I hate this situation. I hate it. It's not the outcome I want. It's not what I saw happening. But I'm now accepting this situation. I'm accepting it with grace, with positivity. I'm now feeling stronger and more resilient in every fiber of my being. I begin to feel stronger, resilient, happy. I'm now feeling a sense of peace and acceptance. All parts of me begin to feel a healing, peaceful energy flowing right through me, a healing, peaceful, warm energy of love and light. I'm going to be okay. I'm now feeling grateful for the lessons learned from this experience, good or bad, just like everything else in life. There were lessons to be learned, and I'm looking forward to learning more and more of those. I'm ready to move forward now with joy and confidence. Even though they broke up with me and it hurt deeply, I still love and accept myself fully and completely. Even though they broke up with me and it hurt deeply, I still love and accept myself fully and completely. Even though they broke up with me and it hurt deeply, I still love and accept myself fully and completely. I still love and accept myself fully and completely. I'm now feeling excited about the future and ready to embrace new opportunities with joy and confidence. Take a deep breath. Peace. Give yourself a little bit of a break there and see on a rating of 1 to 10, has it come down from where you first started? If you're still right in the thick of painful, overwhelming emotions, go back to the beginning of the tapping and do another round if you have time. Really focusing on the emotions as you tap and saying the words along with me. If you can do another round or two to begin to break this pattern. I call it a pattern because in the description, there's a link to a video that I've done that explains why tapping works, the research behind it. But the short answer is it's a pattern interrupt. We don't want to lose the memories that were good of this relationship or bad because they've taught us lessons. They are our memories, our life. We should be able to think of them, but we don't want every thought, every memory to bring up an emotional whirlwind. We need to be able to go on with our daily lives and our responsibilities and our job and school and kids and pets and anything that we have going on as we process and move past this heartache and settle into our new single life with peace and ease and grace. And that's what tapping does. As you focus on the memory and the emotions at the same time, and you're tapping, you're breaking that pattern. You're doing a third thing that then reminds you, wait a minute, when I think of these things, I can think of peace or joy, or even just be indifferent to a certain part of it. It's simply just a memory. So sometimes a single tapping session breaks a pattern or emotional response completely. Heartbreak, especially if it was fully unexpected or if it was a long-term relationship, can certainly take a few sessions. You may only come down a number or two at a time. Of course, some days are harder. If it's near the holidays that you find this, or your birthday, or you're supposed to go on a trip, or it's anything otherwise stressful is happening in our lives, we can be re-triggered and the number can creep up a little bit. And that can be specific to this heartache or heartache in general, or something specific, or some new information came to light, or something new was said. So it's okay if the number is stuck or it's higher some days than others. Healing works like that. You want to look at the overall of how you're feeling, and even if today this particular thing that was said or done really is sending you over the edge, as a whole you're having more better days as you go along than being stuck right in the middle of all the heartache. So just know that tapping can be a powerful tool. Like I've said, you can go back and do it again, so you can use it multiple times a day. You can use it anywhere you need to. If you're in school or at work and the emotions are overwhelming, you can go to the bathroom and you can do it silently in a stall. It's better if we can say the words out loud. It's an extra layer kind of the emotional healing. But if we need to, instead of tapping, if we just need to gently, rub, if we're on the bus home or the train home, or, but you can do that. And if you can't speak out loud, that's fine. You could say it in your head. You can do this in your car, if you're stuck in traffic on the way home. So you may feel a bit odd doing it in public, but if it helps, who cares, right? So you can just, like I said, you can just think the words, and you can tap or rub gently if you need to. Let me know in the comments if you have a different topic, emotion, behavior, trigger, so one specific to this breakup that you're really struggling to release, or could be something completely different, like a fear of spiders, and I'll put together a script and tap it out with you. Also, if you'll click subscribe, you'll get notified when I do put out new videos, and if you like or comment, it does, of course, help the channel grow. You're going to be okay. I know you're hurt. I know it aches, but you will move past this. Be kind to yourself. Continue tapping daily. There's no reason to stay in sorrow or drag out the pain. You do deserve to be happy and to get there as soon as you can. I'm wishing you healing vibes. I wish you joy and peace until we meet again. Later.